When you undervalue what you do, the world will undervalue who you are. So long as you're still worried about what others think of you, you are owned by them. Only when you require no approval from outside yourself can you own yourself. Energy is the essence of life. Every day you decide how you're going to use it by knowing what you want and what it takes to reach that goal, and by maintaining focus. All stress comes from resisting what is. Improving your life doesn't have to be about changing everything, it's about making changes that count. Love is a lesson worth learning. Know this for sure, when you get the chance, go for it. Connect, embrace, liberate, love somebody, just one person, and then spread that to 2, and as many as you can. You'll see the difference it makes. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. If you neglect to recharge a battery, it dies. And if you run full speed ahead without stopping for water, you lose momentum to finish the race. One of my greatest lessons has been to fully understand that what looks like a dark patch in the quest for success is the universe pointing you in a new direction. Anything can be a miracle, a blessing, an opportunity if you choose to see it that way. Do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. One of the greatest gifts you can give is your undivided attention. What I know for sure is that pleasure is energy reciprocated. What you put out comes back. Your base level of pleasure is determined by how you view your whole life. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. You can either waltz boldly onto the stage of life and live the way you know your spirit is nudging you to, or you can sit quietly by the wall, receding into the shadows of fear and self-doubt. I want every day to be a fresh start on expanding what is possible. Follow your feelings. If it feels right, move forward. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Devote today to something so daring even you can't believe you're doing it. Life is about growth and change. When you are no longer doing that, that is your whisper. That is your whisper that you were supposed to do something else. Understand that the right to choose your own path is a sacred privilege. Use it. Dwell in possibility. I will tell you that there have been no failures in my life. I don't want to sound like some metaphysical queen, but there have been no failures. There have been some tremendous lessons. I was once afraid of people saying, "Who does she think she is?" Now I have the courage to stand and say, "This is who I am." I've learned that you can't have everything and do everything at the same time. My idea is to give hope, because where there is no hope, there is no vision, and where there is no vision, people will perish. When people show you who they are, believe them. You are built not to shrink down to less but to blossom into more. Every one of us gets through the tough times because somebody is there, standing in the gap to close it for us. I finally realized that being grateful to my body was key to giving more love to myself. You teach people how to treat you. I am a woman in process. I'm just trying like everybody else. I try to take every conflict, every experience, and learn from it. Life is never dull. I don't believe in failure. It's not failure if you enjoy the process. I've learned not to worry about what might come next. Difficulties come when you don't pay attention to life's whisper. Life always whispers to you first, but if you ignore the whisper, Sooner or later you'll get a scream. The best of times is now. Whatever you fear most has no power, it is your fear that has the power. So go ahead. Fall down. The world looks different from the ground. Luck is a matter of preparation meeting opportunity. You are where you are in life because of what you believe is possible for yourself. I am grateful for the blessings of wealth, but it hasn't changed who I am. My feet are still on the ground. I'm just wearing better shoes. Education is the key to unlocking the world, a passport to freedom. Follow your instincts. That's where true wisdom manifests itself. I believe the choice to be excellent begins with aligning your thoughts and words with the intention to require more from yourself. To love yourself is a never-ending journey. You look at yourself and you accept yourself for who you are, and once you accept yourself for who you are, you become a better person. I know for sure that what we dwell on is who we become. It makes no difference how many peaks you reach if there was no pleasure in the climb. The whole point of being alive is to evolve into the complete person you were intended to be. Every day brings a chance to live free of regret and with as much joy, fun, and laughter as you can stand. You have to find what sparks a light in you so that you in your own way can illuminate the world. Only make decisions that support your self-image, self-esteem, and self-worth. You are responsible for your life. You can't keep blaming somebody else for your dysfunction. Life is really about moving on. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. When you undervalue what you do, the world will undervalue who you are. I believe that every single event in life happens in an opportunity to choose love over fear. Challenges are gifts that force us to search for a new center of gravity. Don't fight them. Just find a new way to stand. You get to know who you really are in a crisis. Some women have a weakness for shoes. I can go barefoot if necessary. I have a weakness for books. I don't want anyone who doesn't want me. Every day brings a chance for you to draw in a breath, kick off your shoes, and dance.